Today, I'm going to show you how I was able to give up to 1,000 pips out last week in my lifetime access VIP group. So the first thing you want to do is head over to your chart and you want to be on the daily time frame. I use the daily, weekly or monthly time frame in order for me to be able to see where price action is, whether it's either at a high or whether it's at a low. What I'm looking for is price action to be at one of those areas, and then I'm waiting for a break and a retest. So we can see here on AUD-CAD, price action actually brought all the way up here and it was at a high. We can actually see as well that there was a break of structure right over here in the market, and this is exactly what I explained to you so many times in my videos. I trade break and retest. I just do it from the higher time frames. Now the next thing I needed to look for when this breakout did occur is where are the possible resistance levels. Now of course there's a resistance level right over here where the BOS is, the break of structure, but also I know that not all the time is this area going to be respected. So I do have this area, but I also have these areas up here marked out because if price action wants to buy up a little bit more, then I can find another rejection zone. Now, where I was looking for these rejection zones, for me, I have a bit more of a trained eye because I've been doing this for years now. I can see that there was a rejection zone over here. And if we just move to the left a bit more, there was another rejection zone over here. Now, this rejection zone, you can clearly see price action has sold quite a lot here. And it also sold a fair amount all the way down here as well. After that, it's a very simple process for me, and I'm just going to go to the 15-minute time frame, and now you can see I'm on the 15-minute time frame. So when I'm on the 15-minute time frame, again, I was just waiting for price action to get to my key area, and you can see the key area is right over here. After that did occur, I was waiting for my break of structure. As you can see, there was a 15-minute break of structure right here, and when this candle actually closed, this is when we was looking to take our entry. And what you can see here on Telegram, which you will have access to once you do join the one-time fee VIP group, you can see straight away there is a bunch of alerts that do come through for pretty much every single trading instrument there is in the market. But of course, we just wanted to care about AUD-CAD on the 3rd of January. And right now we can see on the 3rd of January there was a alert at 5:30 in the morning London time. What I do have here is a confirmation of entry. I've done all of my technical analysis, I've got my confirmation of entry, and now let's go back over to the 15-minute time frame chart. So you can see right over here I used a tool called the ADR tool, and this is the ASFX ADR tool. You can just type that in TradingView in the indicators and it will be able to come up for you. And what I'm looking to do on average is just literally take an ADR trade or 2 times its ADR. So we can see here its ADR is 84 pips in the day. So if I'm looking to take this trade, I'm looking to take my entry from where Trinity gave me my alert or the break of structure I have drawn out. And of course, I'm looking for 2 times 84. So that would be 170. So let's just move this chart so we can make it like this. And there you go. That's 170 pips there. So this would be a nice neo trading setup for me. And I would want the market to hit this overall take profit level if it decides to. Of course, it doesn't have to do that all the time, but this is where you can break down your ADR and you can say I'm going to take out 1 times ADR profit, which is 84 pips, or you can say I'm going to take down 2 times ADR profit, of course, which is the full take profit level. Sometimes if there's a lot of news, you might even say I'm going to take 25% or 50% of 1 times ADR, etc. You can play around with it, and that way you don't have to draw take profit levels every single time in the market, because this teaches you the average daily range of how much price action can move in one day. So again, we are on the daily time frame and we can see clear as day here. Price action was at a low. It is now all the way at a high, and then we did see a break of structure on the daily time frame. Again, I used the daily, weekly or monthly time frame, and we can see it did sell down, and we was waiting for our breakout, which we see here, and we was waiting for our retest. Now again, I've drawn key levels over here that you can see on the left, and I've marked this out for the students in the VIP service. And then all I need to do is go down to my 15-minute time frame, and then I just have to wait for price action to get towards that key level. We can see there was an entry here at first on the 15-minute time frame that gave us a break of structure, and this one actually went to about 159 pips. Now this one didn't go into my key area or hit it to the exact point, which is fine. It's not going to happen like that every single time. It was close enough, but we did have this one over here that did hit to the exact level, and we had another break of structure here, which was a Trinity alert that did appear in Telegram, and we had a bigger trade that did actually happen this time, and we can see this was a 244 pip trade. Now, when we go over to Euro AUD, we see the same thing happening here. You can see price action is actually high. We can see that from over here, and we saw a breakout, and then we was just waiting for our retest. So let's go back down to the 15-minute time frame so I can show you what actually happened here. So when we go back down to our 15-minute time frame, we can see price action did get to this break of structure level, and this was acting as a resistance. Now, of course, we can already see straight away there's another resistance level here, and these are marked out for the traders again in a one-time fee VIP group. So what I've actually done is we had a Trinity alert right here for a sell, and we did take this sell here. This was actually a losing trade. It did give about 50 pips, but you know, we was expecting a bit more for price action to go down to around about this level, which it didn't. Now, of course, you would have been able to make some type of profits from this trade, however you managed it, but of course we was looking for a little bit more. So there was another entry that did appear here with a break of structure. Again, you can see clear as day on the 15-minute time frame. You would have had a Trinity alert in Telegram for that as well, and therefore we just entered the market here, stop loss above this level, and we was looking for an ADR length from there going down. Now, this didn't do 2 times ADR, but it did do at least 1 times ADR, and this was 186 pips for the trade setup. Now we are on AUD USD, and you can see the same thing happening once again. We've seen price action's got a high up here. There's even another high here. It sold down, it bought up, and it came right back to this level here, which was actually the day of CPI in 2022. And now we can see there was a rejection over here, a breakout in the market. So there was a break of structure right over here, and of course we was waiting for a pullback. You can see there was a bunch of trades here off of this break of structure level, but of course when it was last week we was already in this zone here. So again, I was looking for my key levels. Now you can see there's a key level over here in the market, and there's another key level over here in the market. So the next thing I'm going to do again is just go down to my 15-minute time frame, and when I'm on my 15-minute time frame over here, we can see there was a break of structure right here in the market, and you would have been able to catch this trade all the way down here for 134 pips. Again, very, very simple. This was an ADR length trade from entry. I can't make it more simple than that for you guys and girls. Now we can see over here, this was another setup. Because price action didn't break our top level, which was the highest point from where the break of structure actually happened previously, this was still considered a sell trade for me. And we can see there was another break of structure right over here in the market. Price action did buy back up a little bit, but it didn't go too much higher than this. And then we did see price action sell all the way down. So we got another 118 pips from this trade setup. Now when we go over to NZD CAD, again and again, this is what I call the circle of pips, and this is why I trade this way. I do this all year round because it's just a rotation of a pattern. When price action is low or if it's high, we'll see a break, a retest, and we can catch our entry. And you can see here is the high over here on the daily chart. We can see that it did go here again. We saw a breakout of structure down here. We saw a retest, and it did actually sell straight away the first time. So when we're looking for our key levels, we can see that there's a key level right here in the market. There's another one here as well in the market, and we can also see that there was a key level here, which was a support level, and this was also a break of structure over here. So all the key levels have been marked out again. And now let's go down to our 15-minute time frame. Now we're on our 15-minute time frame. What do we see here? We see that price action even over here went to this level, and I didn't even mark out this trade. We did see a massive sell off this level right over here, and let's even just do that whilst we're here. So let's just clone this, and you can see straight away there was a setup here, there was a break of structure over here, and you had another trade from that break of structure for a 6.18 trade, 137 pips. And we had another trade here. We can see there was a break of structure right over here. Of course our stop loss would have been above the highs, and then we was able to catch this trade that went all the way down to here, and this was about 138 pips for this trade setup. Now, to make it even easier for traders, I actually do update this Morpheus trend dashboard, which is when price action is actually changing trend. I update this for everyone to be able to see. So every day, week, or month, you're going to be able to see when any given pair is in a buy or a sell trend, and it will help you in terms of trading. This is what you do get as well in the one-time fee VIP group. This is also what you get in the lifetime access one-time fee VIP group, and you can see here I'm giving out all all of these trade setups with the same type of charts in here. I am practicing what I preach, and this is what I'm doing. This is exactly what you're seeing time and time again. The same type of setups are occurring, and I'm giving these types of analysis in the Signal group. Now, when we're in the Neo VIP group, these are bigger swing trades where we will be looking to take trades that are like 1 to 3 or 4 times ADR. It can go very far, these trade setups. These are swing trade setups, and these are the strongest trades that I tend to get. Last year, I actually gave out 4,000 pips in the month of December, and these are all the trade setups that do appear here. Again, you get this in the one-time fee VIP group as well. So guys and girls, if you do want to get into these trade setups and you do want to be part of my one-time fee group, all you have to do is just hit me up in Telegram or Discord, and you will be able to get access to this service. The price of this service will be going up in February. It will be going up to $49.99 as a one-time fee. So I hope this does help you guys and girls. Again, find a simple method just like what I've explained there, and then what you do is you trade the probabilities with good risk management. And again, I can teach you all of this in the one-time fee VIP group in the Zoom calls every Sunday. Please, if you did like this content, like, subscribe, and share. It's your boy Big John, and I'm out. Peace.
Started from the bottom like Drake. Got that young moolah, but I learned my mistakes. Climbing up the ladder, gotta watch out for the snakes. If you wanna be the boss, then you have to delegate.